Let us discuss supramolecular chemistry. Molecular chemistry deals with the formation of covalent bonds, whereas supramolecular chemistry deals with the formation of non-covalent bond. That is, supramolecular chemistry deals the secondary interactions rather than the covalent bonds in molecules and focuses on the chemical systems made up of a discrete number of assembled molecular subunit or component. The forces responsible for the spatial organization of molecule may vary from weak intermolecular forces to strong covalent bonds. The weak intermolecular forces are hydrogen bonding, metal coordination, hydrophobic forces, van der Waals forces, pi-pi interactions, and electrostatic effects. The existence of this type of intermolecular forces was first postulated by Johannes Dietrich van der Waals in 1873. After that, in 1894, the Nobel laureate Hermann Emil Fischer introduced the philosophical roots of supramolecular chemistry by suggesting the lock and key mechanism for the enzyme-substrate interactions. And this is the fundamental principle of molecular recognition and host-guest chemistry. In the early 20th century, non-covalent bonds were understood gradually in more detail. Then, in 1920, Latimer and Rudolph developed the hydrogen bond. That is the existence of hydrogen bond. The importance of supramolecular chemistry was established by the research work of the Nobel laureate Donald J. Cram, Jean Marie Lane, and Charles J. Pedersen. And they got Nobel Prize in Chemistry in the year 1987. The development of the selective host-guest complexes, particularly in which the host molecule recognizes and selectively binds in a certain guest, was cited as their important contribution. Pedersen discovered crown ethers, which is a synthetic macrocycle with the ability to selectively bind the cations. The figure A shows an example of a crown ether. Based on the work of Pedersen, Len constructed cryptons, and it is also a macrocycle which have the ability to selectively bind some molecular species. Donald Cram contributed the spirons. The structure of the spiron is shown in the figure C, and the spirons also selectively hold some molecular species. And they awarded, as already I mentioned earlier, they awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in the year 1987 for their research work in supramolecular chemistry. The supramolecular chemistry is also called host-guest chemistry. That is, in order to describe the supramolecular chemistry, first of all, there should have some host-guest interactions. One molecule is considered as the host molecule and has the potential to bind one or more other molecule, and that molecule is called guest molecule. And this figure illustrates a schematic representation of host-guest molecule. It is, the host molecule can accommodate the guest molecule to form a host-guest complex. The host molecules are commonly larger than the guest molecules and possess a seizable central hole or a cavity, like cryptons, appearance, crown ethers, etc. The guest molecule may be a monoatomic ion, a small molecular fragment, or a molecule which, such as a drug that fit into the cavity of the guest molecule. The host-guest complex formation requires a complementarity for both the complex partners with respect to the interactions and the steric arrangement, and also that result in the structural relationship in most cases. These host guest molecules are held together by reversible interactions, as already mentioned. For example, the hydrogen bond, dispersive interactions, pi-pi interactions, and hydrophobic. Let us see some definitions of supramolecular chemistry. Jean-Marie Lin described supramolecular chemistry as the chemistry beyond the molecule. That is, supramolecular chemistry is the chemistry of the intermolecular bond covering the structures and functions of the entities formed by the association of two or more chemical species. According to Steed Atwood, supramolecular chemistry as the chemistry of the non-covalent bond or the chemistry of the molecular assemblies. According to Cocktail, he explained the supramolecular chemistry as, in contrast to the molecular chemistry, which is the predominantly based upon the covalent bonding of atoms, supramolecular chemistry is based upon the intermolecular interactions. That is, on the association of two or more building blocks which are held together by intermolecular